In this video, I'm going to show the difference between a male and a female flower, and also explain why farmers should not use insecticide or pesticide when the farm or the garden has started flowering. This shows you that this is a female flower. You have the base with a little fruit and the flower. This indicates this is a female flower. The same thing here, you have the base, which is the fruit, and the flower. This shows you that this is a female flower. This is a male flower. You have the stem, you don't have the fruit, there's no base here. The flower sticks straight to the stem. The same thing here, a male flower, you have the stick and you have the flower. There's no fruit, but some crop needs the male and the female flowers to be able to pollinate and bring out good fruits and good harvest. The second thing I want to emphasize very importantly is, if you are into farming, you need to understand your farm. You need to understand when your crops are going to flower, so that you don't spray insecticide and pesticide. We need friendly insects like bees to come and help pollinate the flowers. So if you spray insecticide or pesticide when your garden or your crops are flowering, you may kill the friendly bees while trying to kill the destructive. What you don't want are the destructive pests. What you don't want are the destructive insects. So how do you manage this? You understand the cycle of your crops. When is your crop going to flower? So you can spray insecticide and pesticide before the flowering. And if you have an attack, an invasion of the destructive insects when your crops have already flowered, you now have to go to a professional, to a farm store, and ask them. Chemistry has developed to a point that they've created insecticide and pesticide that are friendly to bees, that will not kill friendly insects in your farm while killing destructive insects in your farm. That is only if the invasion of destructive insect or pests happened when your crops have already flowered. It's important that we understand this, because a lot of farmers have reduced the harvest simply because they sprayed insecticide when they were not supposed to, or they didn't understand the cycle of how the crop grows, and they sprayed insecticide when the crops were actually flowering. This garden is 100% organic garden, so we don't use any insecticide, we don't use any chemical, we don't use any pest. We want to grow and to give to people 100% organic fruit. But in a commercial farm, that you may have to use chemicals, insecticide, pesticide, or any other chemical that you want to use to protect your farm. The essence of this video is to let you know that you need to understand the cycle of how your crops grow, when they are going to flower and when they are going to start fruiting, so that you avoid as much as you can to send away friendly insects. Another most important thing that a lot of farmers ignore, and they only see the results at harvest time, is what kind of pesticide and insecticides are you using. Don't just walk up to any street to buy pesticide or insecticide. I will advise and recommend that you go to an established farm store so that you can ask questions. They can explain to you what this will kill, what kind of insect this will kill, and what kind of insect this will not kill, so that you don't drive away or kill friendly insects, especially bees. I wish we are able to catch any bee flying around here. That would be beautiful. But if we cannot, just know that a lot of bees are always here. Another time you can spray, if it's there's no way you can do without spraying to save your crops. Try and spray it in the evening when the friendly insects are not very active. You can spray the pesticide or insecticide in the evening. That time it may not affect the friendly insect that much. Before the morning that they will come out again, before the sun rises, that they will come out again to start to help you pollinate, then the effect of the chemical may have withered away to a certain level. Thank you very much. Please watch and subscribe.